Hello everyone! Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. My name is Stephanie and it is Monday night, so that means that we have a super chat already. It just started. Thank you, Naughty Little Skeen. Hello! Alright, so it's Monday night. That means that it is live chat night here at It's Crochet O'Clock. We do this almost every Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, normally for around 2 hours or however long time permits. If you are new here, welcome. Please remember that you must be signed into your YouTube channel if you would like to participate in the chat that is going on. When you do that, make sure that you select live chat from the drop-down menu. A lot of times it defaults to top chat, and if you leave it on top chat, that means that you are going to miss some of the comments, and I may respond to something and you will be completely lost because you did not see the original comment. We have some disclaimers. Freaky Geek and Anthony are both harmless. They are regulars. They like to play around. They like to joke. Please do not be offended by anything that they say. They're just jokesters, honest to goodness. Who do we have over here in chat tonight? I see that we have, oh, there's Wanda. Hello, Wanda. We have a lot of moderators here this evening. We have Ida and Dee, and Emma from Pip and Poppycock is coming to hang out with us. And then we've got Kim, the Aussie Kim, and I don't see Lauren, but everybody else is here. So mind your manners, because if you don't, then they're going to whack you with the spanner. Hello, everybody. Woo, everybody is coming in. Oh, why, thank you, Sherry. Thank you. It has been a very trying day. Thank you so much. Thank you again, Naughty Little Scheme, for the super chat. Mwah, you're awesome. I appreciate you. I can't talk. I'm telling you, today is not my day, you guys. It is not my day. I'm going to be working on granny squares tonight because I do not trust myself with anything that requires any type of brain power. I do not trust myself. Anything that could go wrong has gone wrong today, so we're just going to do simple granny squares. Continue working on the granny square situation that I have going on here. I have lots of them. Lots and lots and lots of grannies over here. They're all over the place. That's my little project that I go to whenever I want something to work on that does not require a lot of brain activity or a lot of thought, because it's just granny squares and my hands just do them on the regular. I'm trying to get everything. The Aussie, not the #1 Aussie. I'm so sorry, Kim. So sorry. Kim's still trying to get me to say that she's my favorite Aussie, and I can't do that. Let's see, what was I? Oh, I was going to work with these tonight, I think. Maybe not. We'll see. Somebody's already talking about cookies. Mercy. Hello. Oh, no, there is somebody in chat called Cookie. Oh, listen, I'm telling you, I am not with the program today, guys. Not at all. I love granny squares, too. They're simple, and you can... Emma from Pip and Poppycock did a whole series of blankets where the pattern is created simply by the arrangement of the grannies. There's lots of them. You should check out pipandpoppycock.com. And I think it was 5 patterns in total. Grannies on the go is what she called it, because grannies are small, so you can make them anywhere. And I think at the time that she released it was the time that everybody was stuck in the bleachers watching their kids do athletic practices, etc., always running around somewhere with the youngins. So it made perfect sense because they're quick and easy. You can put them in your bag. They don't require a lot of brain power. And then at the end, if you arrange them in the way that Emma tells you to arrange them, you get these awesome patterns. They're super cool. Granny, yeah, everybody's saying granny's on the go. Yes, granny's on the go. Well, welcome, Cleary. We're happy that you were finally able to make it. I think I have the right hook this time for these. For those of you who were here the last time I was working on the grannies, I think it was before I went to Vogue Knitting Live, or it was right after I came back from Vogue Knitting Live, or maybe both of them, because my brain was just not wanting to work with me at all. I think that I used the wrong crochet hook. So now they're all different sizes, and I'm going to have to go back and I'm going to have to frog. I may not say much tonight. I'm knitting a lace capelet for my aunt. Ooh, well that sounds like fun. I'm reading. What you making there? I am just making granny squares. It's my thoughtless project. As long as you don't rage crochet and mess with your tension. Right? I do not want to rage crochet. That might have been what was going on. My tension might have been off for the other one. Somebody's already talking about cookies. Mercy. Uh-oh. Pippin's screen froze. No, Emma. Did anybody else freeze? That will not be good. That will not be good at all. Oh. Do I have a favorite granny pattern? Yaya's hugs. Obviously, that's the one that I like the most. Welcome back, Emma. I probably froze in a most unflattering way. Isn't that the way that it always works? Screen freezes and somebody looks like somebody kicked them in the knee. I saw an amazing sweater that was made with granny squares, but my favorite is all the animals being put together. Oh, you know, they, thank you, the Fiber Floozy. What is her name? Her name just went right on out. Pictures are circulating everywhere tonight. She's a judge on American Idol. She wore a granny square dress last night. Did you see the shawl that Pippin made with her fiberific yarn? Yes. Yes, I did. And how beautiful is that sucker? I didn't know my mood made a difference in my gauge. Yes, it actually can. That's why they pick on me, because whenever I rage crochet, whenever I'm angry, my tension gets way off and I end up like I really shouldn't crochet when I'm upset, because then I just have to frog it. Let's see. There's Daigo. Daigo actually made it early this time, because last week, wasn't it just last week? You came in like right as we were saying goodbye. I felt awful, but I had to go. Don't rage crochet, just don't do it. No, no. Rage crocheting is not okay. It's not the best thing to do. Katy Perry. There you go, Katy Perry. I don't know why her name just went right on out my head. I'm telling you, I'm not with the program today, guys. Y'all are going to have to forgive me. I've always wanted to make a granny square, but how many would I make? It depends on what you want to make. I was wondering about the granny dress and you popped into my head about copyright. Why would the granny dress make me pop into your head about copyright? I'm curious about that one. I was looking at it super close to make sure that it was just a granny square and to make sure that she wasn't wearing the one of the Dior dresses that came off the runway, the questionable Dior dresses. I have been missing your lives and I am deeply sorry. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. There's a reason that there's a replay system. Steph is at 9 or 12 skeins per pack in EcoFusion. 10. It's neither, D. It's 10. Okay, Anthony. I'm gonna make me a granny dress. Hello, Montoya. She looked cute in that granny dress. I don't think that it was actually crocheted. I think it was just printed on the fabric and that she had sequins all over it. I haven't been able to look super closely at it. Go for it, Emma. It would be snazzy and breezy. Ugh. I don't even want to know what I would... I don't even want to think about what I would look like in a granny square dress, honest to goodness. I think Katie can pull it off because she's Katie, but I don't think I'd be able to do it. I made 3-foot granny squares for a 9x9 blanket. They were awesome with their overlay crochet, making them plush, thick, soft, and squishy. Oof, that does sound fun. Is the Yaya's Hugs on Lovecrafts now? Nope, it's on my website. It's crochetoclock.com. Maybe a long jumper. Maybe. Oh, where did I see the most beautiful crocheted sweater the other day? I was flipping through Instagram. I think I saved it. Oh, man. I should have wrote it down. It was a gorgeous crocheted sweater. Where is Freaky? I have no idea. Granny squares have made a comeback since the Roseanne show. I don't know. I think that Dior had a lot to do with it with their spring line that came out last year. They had a lot of crocheted items on their going down the runway for their spring show. Food break, yay. We moved into our new apartment on Saturday, so our place is a mess. Ah, well that's nice, Kayla. Is anyone going to be at the Dallas Fiber Festival on April 2nd? Me and the Hubs are driving there from Lubbock. Naughty Little Skein, I did not know that you lived in Lubbock. You're only 2 hours away from me. And coincidentally, yes, Jennifer and Amy and I will be in Dallas. We will be arriving on Wednesday and we will be leaving on Monday. I could not live a month without yarn. Me neither. Me neither. That's a hard pass. None of y'all want to be around me if I haven't had yarn in a month. Oof. I'm so cranky now, and I can crochet. It's just that my crochet has been severely limited. I'm waiting for someone to break out the yarn on Project Runway. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? You might as well wrap me up in a straitjacket if that were the case. I hear you. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, hey, Steph. What? Will y'all have a booth? Yes. We got accepted. Thankfully, I have no idea how that happened. But yes, we are vending at Dallas Fiber Festival. Maybe I should visit my mom in Texas and stop by. Come on. At least you know you don't have to fly out of Dallas this time, right? Have mercy. I'm really hoping that I can get a connecting flight in Houston for New Orleans in July. I'm only 4 hours away. Yeah, well, you should come. Hey, Kathy. I'm going to try really hard to go to. I'm 3 or 4 hours away. Wow, you guys are all so close. Wait, what in Sam Hill did I just do with that last one? No. I saw a vintage beanie with a Victorian headband around the headband of the beanie. It was pretty awesome. That does sound pretty awesome. We hadn't expected to be so long waiting to move in. Still, expected or not, I'd have been super cranky. Nobody would have been able to deal with me. Everybody would have quit me. Everybody. I went last year and I'm supposed to meet up with Stitchers there. That'll be fun. We have to organize, I have to look at the schedule, and I have to organize a Good Loop / It's Crochet O'Clock gathering while we're there. I was thinking about seeing if my company can send me down in there that weekend and let me take my 34-hour break there. That would be sweet. Wanda, that would be awesome. Wanda, I'd love to see you again. That would be so awesome. Hello, Alicia. Well, I would only be passing through Houston. After my experience with going to New York City in January and everything bad that happened with Dallas, I'm really hoping that I can get a connection in Houston going to New Orleans instead of Dallas. Ain't nobody got time for that. If I had accidentally packed up all of my yarn and couldn't get any of it out, I would go buy something and make some sort of... I'd have been at the Hobby Lobby or the Michaels or somewhere. It's Crochet Addicts of Dallas on Facebook. I don't know how the setup is going to be, and I'm not sure what booth it is that we actually have. I don't know. I know that Wednesday we will probably be... I'm driving there. Jennifer's flying there. She's going to get there about mid-morning Wednesday. I think Amy's going to get there. I think she's taking the red eye, and she's going to get there Wednesday evening. But we're going to be locked up in the hotel room Wednesday because we have to barcode the yarn, because Jennifer has the barcoder in Pretoria. So she's bringing the barcoder with her, and we have to put all of those labels on all of that yarn. So that is what we will be doing. Yeah, it was a 3.5, guys. That is what we are going to be doing Wednesday, and then Thursday we have to set up, and then Friday and Saturday. I can't remember if Sunday is Marketplace too. I don't know. But the good thing is that the hours are not crazy like they are at Crochet Guild of America. Crochet Guild of America, like, the marketplace opens at like 9 o'clock in the morning and it doesn't close until like 8 o'clock at night. So we had very little time when we were in Manchester. If people wanted to spend any time with us and actually have our attention, then they just had to go to dinner with us afterwards. But there was a big round table there was a couple of them, big round tables right in front of our booth. So thankfully, when we did have lulls and slow periods, most of our folks were congregating there, but I don't know if that's going to happen in Dallas. I don't know what the setup's going to be like. Mom and I have already planned a day trip for Dallas Fort. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Might be able to go from Lubbock to Houston. I am hoping so because of the direction that I am going. The last time I flew home, I went from Lubbock to Houston to Jacksonville. So I'm hoping that I will be able to go to Houston. Finally got started on Bonnie's cowl. Oh, her new one, the throw. Isn't that so pretty? Do you have a club that I can join? I have a Facebook group you can join. It's called It's Crochet O'Clock. We will have to see what happens. If you're part of the Facebook group, 2, 3, 4, and you are planning on going to the Dallas Fiber Festival, make sure that you RSVP on the event that's there, because that's where I'm going to start posting everything. Hello, Freaky Geek. Folks, we're missing you. You got to stop with this whole lateness thing that you got going on. Hello, Bonnie. I feel like I have a sneeze that's trying to come out. That's not okay. I had yarn set out, but then I used it all in a few days. Didn't know I could. Poor Kayla. Boy, come on now. You can fly. I know that I can fly from Lubbock to Dallas, but I am driving to the Dallas Fiber Festival because I'm taking all of the stuff that's being sold versus us shipping it there. Hello, Beverly. Welcome. Bonnie, you're not unseen. I said hello to you. Welcome. So let's see, what else is going on? Jennifer and I are going crazy, planning for Dallas. Was up at 3 o'clock this morning talking to her about Dallas. Phew. There's 2. Ida said, Bonnie, we see you. It's just that everything goes across the screen so fast. That is very true. Chat does move very, very quickly. Nearly forgot to change from top chat to live chat. I know, I hate that it defaults to top chat. It should just default to live chat. And if you don't want live chat, then you could switch it back. Hello, Trinity. Welcome. Oh, come on. Kayla did 10 hats. Mercy. I'm not a fan of making hats. Probably because I'm not a hat person. Hats don't look good on me, so I don't ever make them. Can I be your project manager in your group? Nope, I already have one of those. Her name is Aunt Ida. You are really hooking. Yeah, I am. Freaky said, Trinity, never be sorry. You're here. Exactly. You made it here. That's all that matters. I can't make a hat to save my life. I just don't. I'm in Portland, Maine, too far for me. Dallas, Texas sounds like hot weather. Hopefully it's going to be hot. I'm over winter. I am done with it. I am absolutely done with winter. So I am ready for the warmer weather. Although Dee does have a point. It's the beginning of April. It shouldn't be all that bad. Hello, Lily. I don't think a hat will save any lives either. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. The one that's going to be the killer is New Orleans in July. Oof. That's gonna be a warm one. But then there's Orlando in December. And that's going to be a nice welcome change. Texas is cold around Easter. Not all parts. And I have faith that we're going to have good weather. I can guarantee warmer weather, not necessarily hot. Hot and humid, that's exactly how New Orleans is going to be. My hair is going to have a fit. NOLA's going to be awesome. I am looking forward to New Orleans. Okay. Stop it. Orlando, haven't heard about that yet. It's Snowball Express in December. Providing that everything goes well. I am struggling with that situation right now, so I am hoping to be in Orlando in December, and even if things don't pan out with the Snowball Express, I am still hoping to go to Florida, but it would probably be northern Florida. I'd be going to Jacksonville for at least a week to go and see some family because I need some family time. Nope, Audrey is not on, Trinity. I haven't seen her here this evening. In Minneapolis, they have skyways and closed sidewalks above the streets so that you don't have to walk outside in the winter. NOLA needs that for the summer, right? I completely agree. Come on, get in there. Nope, it's not a fiber festival. That's an actual It's Crochet O'Clock thing, not a Good Loops thing. I love making blankets, but I don't have space for them. I have all kinds of space here, just waiting. Kayla wants to know, not Kayla, sorry Kayla. Trinity wants to know what our favorite Disney princesses were, but she said when you were little. Listen, you're never too old for Disney, okay? You're never too old for Disney. And right now, even though she's not a princess, I am totally crushing on Maleficent. I love Maleficent. We just watched the second Maleficent Friday night. Yeah, I think it was Friday night. It was awesome. Just as awesome as the first one. Hello, Hope. I had a fabulous Valentine's Day. I got the Lord's chicken and Jesus's mac and cheese. It was great. Susan said we have not had a winter to speak of here this year in Southern Virginia. Very unusual. Listen, it has snowed here the past 2 weeks. Has it been 2 weeks? Yeah, and it's threatening to snow here again this week. Let me see. Now that I've spoken about it, I need to see. Oh, it's gone away so far. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Aurora, never too old for princess movies. Nope, you are not. Same, I love Maleficent. I was all about Ariel when I was a kid. I should be. I'm a water baby, so Ariel should be my favorite. I identify with Rapunzel. I really do. So much hair, it's crazy. You never know what it's going to do. We've had lots of rain. Northern Virginia has been mild too. Well, listen, y'all can just take your winter back. Honest to goodness, you can have it back. I don't want it no more. Thank you, Susan. This is Nurturing Fibers Eco Cotton, and it's in the shade Sandstone. Hello, Anastasia. How are you? What are the names of the colors that you've been working with? This one is Sandstone, and then the other one is Fawn. It's the same colors that I used to make the original Yaya's Hugs here, but this one was in Fusion. That's Fusion, and this is Cotton. No one wants Boner back. No, they don't. But I sure do wish that whoever shoved their winter off on us would take it back. I was hoping that if everything goes right with the Snowball Express, since we have so many people from It's Crochet O'Clock that is close to there, I was hoping that we could arrange our Harry Potter yarn bomb around the same time, since I'm already going to be there. But at this point, I don't know what is what's going to happen. We could all take this quiz like we did with Harry Potter. Right click. Ugh. All right, Ida, will you send me that link in Messenger, because I can't open it here on the computer, but I will take it on my phone to find out what Disney princess it is that I am supposed to be. Hey, Diana. My favorite part of Brave is when they are doing the game for her hand, and she says she is shooting for her own hand. It's nice in Florida right now. It's in the 60s. It was really nice here today, too. It was really nice here today. There we go. All right. So, to find out what Disney princess I am. Now, you remember, Ida, when we all fell down the rabbit hole like we did with Harry Potter, this was your fault, okay? Because Disney did this. Ida did this. Which Disney princess are you? My favorite weekend activity. They don't have a sleeping option. There is no sleeping option. The animal who will lead my inevitable royal parade is. Duh. The most important quality I look for in a prince is that he knows where the nearest Chick-fil-A is. That's not an option. It is not an option. Goodness. Which of these outfit elements are you most likely to wear? Oh yeah, we're all gonna choose glass slippers. There's no crocheted, there's no crocheted anything, honestly. My favorite place to burst into song is everywhere. There is no everywhere. My favorite hairstyle is not crazy. Really, a stylish bob, a high ponytail, long, really long, bangs, sleek and straight, half up, half down, a top knot, or practical. Where is the crazy curly girl option? Huh? Where is that option? People. Goodness. Someday I want to be. Oh, goodness. In one word, my style is I have none. There's no yoga pants and old t-shirt option here. I mean, that's what I'm looking for, yoga pants and t-shirt, and it's not giving it to me. I live in a okay. It's 4 p.m. That means it's time to crochet. See what my friend, no. Hit the gym. Have mercy. Oh, now it gives me a nap option. Okay. My favorite color out of the following is good. I'm Cinderella. You never give up on your dreams, and you always remember to be kind to others. No matter what challenges you face, you'll be brave enough to conquer them. Okay. I'm Cinderella. Apparently lots of us are Cinderella. Mercy. Do you have naturally curly hair? Yes, my hair is naturally curly. Mercy. I'm offended that they left us curly girls out of there. Hey, Joe. Pocahontas. Ooh. I'm Cinderella. I got Cinderella too. Vanellope? Who is Vanellope? What Disney princess is that? I missed that. Tiana is the princess from The Princess and the Frog. True. Kayla is Snow White. Aww. Lindsay got Belle. Alicia said I'm Snow White. It's not even me in the least, right? Beverly got Belle. Look at us. I know. What about the curly girls? I know. I'm offended. I really am. Wreck-It Ralph. Kim. You should have been brave because of your crazy hair, right? I should have been. I don't know what Wreck-It Ralph is. Oh, I feel like I have failed somebody somewhere. I have no idea what Wreck-It Ralph is. Is that on Disney Go? or Disney Plus. Can I watch that on Disney Plus? Anastasia is the Russian princess. Yeah. I know who Anastasia is. Ida posted a link in chat, Hope. It's like 11 questions to see what Disney princess you're going to be. Oh. Come here. No, Alicia, I have a whole group of moderators. But thank you for asking. Apparently, lots of people are getting Vanellope. Okay. Freaky, it's not silly. You have to right-click on it, Bonnie. Right-click and open it in a new window. My princess days are over, so I'll take fairy godmother, right? Ooh, Daigo got Jasmine. I don't know, Ida. I do not know. I'm always going to be a princess. Like, I feel like I should always be allowed to wear a tiara. What's your favorite name? I don't know that I have a favorite name. Your Aurora. Anastasia got Aurora. Wouldn't it have been funny if you would have gotten Anastasia? Oh, I'm getting a picture of Vanellope. Oh, Kim. Oh, how cute is she? How cute is she? No, you did not, Alicia. I agree, Emma is a goddess. Tobine's got Aurora. Anastasia isn't Disney, though. Isn't she? Isn't she? Okay, release the Kraken. I feel like it's a size thing. Oh, Kim. Oh, man. I know, I didn't see anybody get Rapunzel. She is now, because she's Fox and Disney owns Fox. Well, there you go. Disney owns everything. Not everything, but a lot. Thank you, Dee. I'm going to have to watch this Wreck-It Ralph thing. Is it a movie or is it like a TV? Is it like a series? Somebody help me out. I feel like I'm lost in the sauce here. Ruth got Mulan. Did anybody get Rapunzel? I'm Anastasia, but I'm no Romanov. None of us are. I'm Lady off the Lady and the Tramp on a different quiz. Ah. It's a movie. There are two. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to find time to watch it because that little girl is way too cute to join in on the fun. Freaky's like, y'all talked me into doing that mess with Harry Potter, and I did that last time, and I went down that rabbit hole, and we're not doing that again. I haven't even gotten to watching, what's that other one that I was supposed to watch? Mulan. I haven't even gotten around to watching Mulan, but I need to. I wonder if it's on Disney Plus. Carol got Tatiana. Ooh. I think it is on Disney Plus. You know what? Disney Plus fakes you out, okay? Because Disney Plus tells you that something is there, and then you go click on it all excited after you've arranged all of your snacks around you and everything, and you go click on it to watch it, and then it tells you, oh, no, sorry, you can't watch it until November of 2020. Lord Jesus, help me. Which prince are you? There you go, Freaky. You can find out what prince you are. Okay, apparently Ida wants me to find out what type of prince I am. Let's see. Is anybody going to take some guesses? Let's see. You're going out for the day to do princely things. Which accessory is a must? A cape, a stylish hat, Megan's, and a vase, or a vest. Megan's, obviously. You need to choose a sidekick. Which type of animal do you choose? A frog, a horse, a dog, or no sidekick for me? A dog. Which song is your favorite? I See the Light, Kiss the Girl, Once Upon a Dream, or A Whole New World? Kiss the Girl, always the kissing. Pick a location to sing at. An enchanted forest, a magical castle, under the sea, city rooftop. Under the sea. Which would you rather battle? A dragon, an all-powerful genie, a sea witch, or a sorcerer? None of the above. They didn't give me a none of the above option. I don't... Where would you rather live? A castle, a palace, a cottage, or a tower? A castle, duh. What is your greatest dream? True love, riches, success, and happiness. Happiness, of course. What is your best quality? Bravery, humor, the smolder, or the charm? Clearly, the smolder is my best quality. What is your preferred mode of transportation? A horse, carriage, walking, or a ship? Do I look like I walk? Please. A carriage. Pick a princely catchphrase. Do you trust me? Here comes the smolder. A perfect day to be by the sea. Kissing would be nice, yes? Kissing would be nice, yes? I am Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid, apparently. What are meggings? Lindsay, you don't know what meggings are? They're leggings for men. Meggings. Wait, am I where I need to be? Mercy. Did y'all know George Strait wore nylons for men? Did he really? I'm not a dude, but listen, I will take quizzes. I'll take them. I'm not scared. Not scared at all. I'll use my smolder. against people that might have issues with it. Lily's again. Oh, you guys. Poor Lily. It's okay, Lily, I promise. I thought snooties were for dogs until I Googled them. Snooties aren't for dogs? Aw, Kayla got Prince Charming. Look at you. I want a jacuzzi. I wouldn't have to talk anybody into getting into it with me. I'd be like, hey, this is where I'm going with my life at this particular moment. You can either come with me or you can stay where you're at. Doesn't really matter to me, but if you need me, this is where I'm going to be. You need to watch that clip I sent you after the stream. Okay, I will. I got Aladdin. Too many words to post the info. Yay. Okay, those snoods. My husband got Aladdin and I got Cinderella. Clearly we are not meant to be together. Oh no, Ida. What Disney villain? Oh man. You guys. I don't know if somebody, oh gosh, Emma just sent me. Okay, which Disney villain are you? Okay. I don't know if I want to ask you guys to tell me which Disney villain you think I will be. I don't know if my poor emotions are going to be able to handle this or not, but I will do this because Emma asked. Hello, Leela. Oh, okay. Which Disney villain are you? Here we go. My catchphrase is, we had fantastical feasts when I lived in the palace. I'm surrounded by idiots. Magic mirror on the wall. Whoever has the gold makes the rules. I'm surrounded by idiots. I literally say that a dozen times a day. My favorite accessory is a crown, a dashing hat, a magic staff, and a cape. The crown, of course. I couldn't live without privacy, a kingdom to rule, my ship, my trusty sidekick. Couldn't. People refer to me as dedicated, fiery, assertive, and confident. Or confident, huh? Let's see. There's no cranky option. What am I supposed to do here? Like, the cranky is supposed to be the, let's see. Assertive. We'll just go with assertive. I would love to live in Germany, France, Greece, or England. We're going to go with, no, wait. They all get cold. But Greece, the islands. My dream job is to be a sailor, a queen, a magician, or a designer. Pff, a queen? I already am one. Hello. My favorite color. My favorite color is not there, but we're going to go with that. I can't stop singing along to Painting the Roses Red, Mine, 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 Be Prepared, or Hellfire. My favorite dessert is pumpkin pie, beignets, cherry jubilee, or an apple tart. Pumpkin pie! What I look for in an evil sidekick is wit, sarcasm, strength, or speed. There's no spider killing. That's what I look for in a sidekick. Like, that's one of the first things. Like, do you kill spiders? Alright. Let's just go with sarcasm. I think this is the last question, by the way. And I did not look to see what you guys thought I was going to be for the evil villain. I did not look. Let's see. I'm Hades. I'm overly sarcastic and probably have a fiery personality. Friends describe you as a fast talker and you're really dedicated to whatever cause it is that you take on. Bet you none of you guys guessed Hades, did you? There we go. Madam Mim from The Sword and the Stone. Oh my goodness, Madam Mim. Let's see if anybody... I'm going to scroll up for a second and see if anybody... represent your Harry Potter houses. Hufflepuff? Yeah. Ariel's witch? No. Yeah, see, nobody said Hades. Okay. Lindsay got Ursula. Pippin got Scar. Oh, Emma. Why does that not look right? Freaky got Jafar. Wait, is that 2 or 3? Alright, I need to get back into the groove of this. My favorite dessert is tiramisu. Let me tell you, you know whenever you go out for tiramisu, and it's inevitable that there's always too much of something. That Italian restaurant that we ate at twice while we were in New York City had the best tiramisu I have ever had in my life. No jokes, and I've eaten a lot of tiramisu all over the world. It was the best tiramisu. It was the perfect balance of everything. Oh, it was gorgeous. It was just gorgeous. From Tangled. Okay. Y'all remember poor Ida. Ida hasn't told anybody what house she's in. I'm sorry, Ida. I don't mean to laugh at you. Oh, I love you, Ida. I love you so much. She was so affected. Diana got... There's a lot of Ursulas in here. Am I the only one that got Hades? Mercy. Well, this isn't where I pictured this evening going, but okay. You know, whatever works. Why is it? What am I doing with my crochet hook this evening? Have you had beignets? Of course I've had beignets. Yes. What do you think I'm going to do as soon as I get off the airplane in New Orleans? It's like first order of business. I'm going to roll up in there with my suitcases and everything before I even go to the hotel. Oh, yay. Kim got Hades too. Awesome. I think it was sarcasm and fiery. It might have been. Speaking of dessert, it's Girl Scout cookie season. Support your local scout troop because cookies are only out once a year. Oh, those little panhandlers. I can't walk past them. I can't. I can't walk past the Girl Scouts. I love me some Thin Mints. Ooh, I love me some Thin Mints. Goodbye, Bonnie. Have a great evening. Am I done with this one already? Yes, I think I am. Kraken. Tagalongs are my favorite. Tagalongs are the ones that have coconut on them, right? I know there's one that has coconut on them that I cannot have, but I like the shortbread ones, and I love Thin Mints. I used to get in so much trouble because my uncle would always buy hoards. Like, he had like a dragon hoard of Girl Scout cookies, and I would always steal boxes of Thin Mints from him. Ooh, he would get so mad. Those are Samoans. Okay. That cafe is in New Orleans, D. Tagalongs are like the Reese's cup and cookie form. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't normally deflect from my normal. I just like the plain shortbread ones and then the thin mints. Nope, this is not worsted weight yarn. This is DK weight yarn. It's very close to the quarter stitch yarn store. Tagalongs are called peanut butter patties here. Why can't they just call them all the same thing all the time? Honestly, why do they gotta change things? I don't get it. D, you should come to the Crochet Guild of America conference. Just saying. You would have fun. Somebody write down the name of the cafe so me and Wanda can go when we're in New Orleans. Shortbread for short people. Anthony Lee. There's a lot of short admins here. You better be careful. Okay? I can't be held responsible. D. Trefoils are awesome, dipped in milk like Oreos. Oh, you guys. We're only halfway through. You should be used to regional stuff now. I know, right? I should be. Cookie sales are officially done with the 23rd here. I cannot wait. I've had over 500 boxes come through my house. Lord mercy. Hang on. Taking a picture of this real quick. Scroll in. There we go. Let me make sure that I can read that. All right. I got it for us, Wanda. I took a picture of it, and I will not delete it. So when we're in New Orleans, we will put that on our list of things to do. That's what they were just saying, Emma, that there's a yarn store right around the corner from it. Oh, yeah. We gonna have a blast in New Orleans. But seriously, folks, we got to get through Dallas first. Debbie made some chocolate chip cookies tonight. Debbie, I'm coming to your house, okay? They only take cash. Who carries cash around with them nowadays? Yes, D, yes. Yes. Only take cash. Mercy. It's a good thing I have a whole room filled with yarn and it wouldn't hurt my feelings. It's right. It's opposite the square where all the artists gather. We will find it. I'm sure there's going to be enough people there. If I go, I will take y'all there. Okay, that's a deal. Oh, the cafe only takes cash. Oh. Thank you for saying something, Emma. Because, you know, I'd have walked right on in there. Lily said I still do carry cash. Not me. I never have cash on me. I saw in a video where they said you need to bring cash for a lot of things. Bummer. That's not okay. Good night, Anastasia. The queues are long. Ugh. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got no kind of time for that. I just want to get in, get my beignet, and get out. Aw, Debbie, it would be great to see you. Make sure you bring wet wipes. Everything is sticky from the powdered sugar. Lord have mercy. Hello, ATM. I just don't like carrying cash. I don't like carrying cash at all. You want to go too? Come on, Kim. You can go. Book your plane ticket. Come on. You can sleep in we'll put Amy in the bed with Jennifer, and then you can sleep in on the other side of the bed with me. There you go. I Apple Pay nearly everything these days. I haven't used my Apple Pay for anything like out and about. Hello, Morgan from New Zealand. Oh, Lord. Anthony and Freaky, both at the same time. Mercy. I already have a big making retreat, a boozy retreat, and the Australian conference on the cards for this year. Listen, next year the Crochet Guild of America conference is not going to be in New Orleans. You won't have another opportunity for a maybe for another 4 years. Just throwing that out there at you. Oh, Wanda has an extra bed in NOLA. Kim. Sue. Oh, I'm gonna have to start giving Sue a disclaimer too. Oh, mercy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you guys. I really don't. Don't even look at the walls in downtown NOLA. No, I know that. Ugh. Ugh. I talk in my sleep. Wanda's used to being on the road. I'm sure she would be okay with it. Sorry, too far away? Aw. You could come if you wanted to. We have people coming from South Africa. Jennifer's coming from South Africa. There's a couple It's Crochet O'Clock folks that are coming from South Africa. It can happen. I'm totally innocent. Pfft, you're lying like a dirty rug, too. That's not nice. If you're innocent, what does that make me, right? Anthony, do not ask questions of Kim like that. Oof. In my eyes, you're innocent too. Oh, y'all, I did not put on my boots this evening. I did not put on my boots. Y'all need to stop because it's getting high in here. If you come over to milk my cows, I do not milk cows. It's manual labor. Very innocent. They're all gathering up. Let's see your cup. This is the one that I have tonight. I don't have my coffee mug. Oh. Well, that escalated quickly, Kim. We wasn't ready for that. Dee, nobody needs to meet you in real life to know that, honey. I'm so sorry. I mean, we're friends and everything, but so sorry. Way to go, Terry. It's getting thick. It's getting high. They're all working together at the same time. They might explode the chat. What in Sam Hill? Hey, there's Lauren. Been missing you. So happy that you've made it. I love dropping in halfway in a conversation. I know, isn't that the pits? They have to catch you to be found guilty. That's true. Did I go too big? Was I supposed to stop? Why does that square seem so big? Uh-oh. All the moderators are here. Every single last one of them. When was the last time this happened? I don't know. Why do I feel like this square is super big? Did we start talking about Disney princesses and all of a sudden? Nope, it's right. Okay, Ben. Oh, these are lots of ends that are gonna have to be tied. Lots of ends, you guys. Who wants to weave in my ends for me? I'm looking tonight, but y'all are making me laugh so hard. My grandbabies are laughing and they didn't know why. It's contagious. Aw. You know, pigs will eat everything but teeth. Just saying. No need to. Oh, Bobby! Bobby! It's so sad when you buy a bottle of wine and you get home and there's no cork. But it was cheap. Only got it for a recipe that called for red wine. I don't remember I think the last time I bought a bottle of wine was for a recipe too to make boeuf bourguignon. And Lord, you could have gotten woozy just by walking into my house that night. Hello, Gretchen. I don't mind weaving in the ends. Oof. I hate weaving in the ends. And sewing together squares. I know, Bobby, everything that you say on the internet stays there. Like they're always going to see that for forever. If you ask Siri where to bury the body, she tells you that she used to know the answer to that. Wow. Hello, RK. I don't... Kim, I'm afraid to ask, but why do you know that? Whenever I'm doing granny squares, I join them as I go. Well, I use the join as you go method, but I don't join them as you go, obviously. But that's what I do whenever I'm joining granny squares, because I don't like to put squares together ever. Hello, Francis. Apparently she used to suggest remote out-of-the-way places. What? Kim, sometimes I wonder about you. Like, the things that Kim knows, it's very random. It's very odd. Steph, no, I won't do it. I already have 215 squares for a granny on the goes to weave in. Oh, Lord. And then someone realized that that was a bad thing and changed her response algorithm for that query. Wow, that's... My husband asked Google where to bury the body, and she said he should call the police. Thank you. That is the appropriate response. Well, welcome to your first live, Gretchen. I'm just working on granny squares because I don't have the brain capacity to work on anything that requires actual mindful work. So I'm making granny squares. Have you done a granny stripe blanket and fingering? No, I have not. Only sometimes. Most of the time I wonder about Kim, honest to goodness. Goodbye, Fiber Floozy. See you next week. He got a good laugh. He is the police. Conversation is getting weird. I know it is. Like, I have no idea how this happened. This has been a weird chat tonight. Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock, where we talk about crochet, food, and how to dispose of bodies. This... How did you get into YouTube? So I was part of a fan group on Facebook, a very, very, very large fan group on Facebook called My 600 Pound Life, because it's an American TV show. And one of the admins there posted that she had read an article that the Mayo Clinic or somebody had put out, that if you have a hobby where you work with your hands, then you are less likely to binge eat. And she asked us if anybody had any hobbies. And I said that I crocheted a lot. And then everybody started responding that, well, not everybody, obviously, because there's tens of thousands of people in the group, but a lot of people said that they wish that they knew how to crochet, that they wanted to learn how to crochet, or that they did crochet, yada, yada, yada. So that pushed me to opening a secondary group with the admins there for the people that wanted to learn how to crochet. And then from that, I started the YouTube channel. My first tutorial that I ever did was the Virus Meets Granny Shawl by Genty Lyons, and it was supposed to be a group project for us, but I think only like 3 of us actually made it, and it just took off from there. Blame Kim. I don't know what we're blaming Kim for, but it is always Kim's fault. Maybe we should start talking about food. Oof. I'm hungry. I am very, very hungry. I have no idea what Freaky's talking about, but at least people are laughing instead of crying. Or posting little shocked face emojis. You are very welcome. It's my pleasure. That was a long time ago. It feels like forever ago. I had no idea that It's Crochet O'Clock would become a big thing. I had no idea that I would end up launching a yarn importing company with somebody that I had never met in person. I had no idea that I would be traveling around to all kinds of places and meeting all kinds of people that found me through It's Crochet O'Clock. I had no idea that all of that stuff was going to happen. But I sure am grateful that it has. We're having pizza here tonight. Ooh, pizza. I was going to fix curry tonight, but I had such a horrible migraine. My husband took me out to Chinese. That was a mistake. Oh, I haven't had Chinese food in forever. Like forever. I'd have had pasta. How long have you been doing It's Crochet O'Clock? Coming up on 3 years. Hello, Sonia. Happy Monday to you as well. Oh, Susan, I didn't realize this was your first time. Welcome. What yarn are you using tonight? This is Nurturing Fibers Eco Cotton. It's 100% cotton that is imported from South Africa. Coincidentally, I also sell it at goodloopsyarn.com. But it really is the softest cotton I've ever used. Fuh. How long ago was that beginning of your own group branching off from the My 600 Pound Life group or whatever it's called? Just wondering how long it's been since. Well, I launched It's Crochet O'Clock at the same. I launched the website and the YouTube channel at the same time, and it only took about maybe a month. No, it wasn't that. I didn't have my own Facebook group for a really long time. Maxine, my Kiwi bestie, bulldogged me into making the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group because I used to do polls every Monday in another Facebook group, and they were so popular that the admins from that group got really snotty with me, and they asked me not to do them anymore because it was too much strain on the admin team to moderate them. So my Kiwi bestie talked me into opening up It's Crochet O'Clock, and then I was going to do the pollings and stuff there. But there wasn't, I didn't want to poach members from the other group because that's just not cool to do. So it took a really long time to get people up to the numbers that you need to be able to run polls of that nature like I used to. So that kind of went off to the side, and It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group. I don't know, it's evolved. That's how I met Emma, through that whole debacle, though, because she used to always participate in my pollings. She has a Kiwi bestie, but not an Aussie one. No, I'm not going to choose between the Aussies. Not going to. Uh, ooh, come here. Hold on, guys. No, stop it. Go back. Where am I at? Okay. There's no love. There's all kinds of love. There is all kinds of love. A lot of people did find me through Emma, because after that, Emma was looking for someone to do video tutorials for her. So I did her tutorial for the Arizona, and then I did a whole bunch more tutorials for her. She has another super secret project that is coming up very soon, but unfortunately, I am not going to be able to do the tutorials for her. For the first time ever since we met, I'm not going to be able to do Emma's tutorials, and it's breaking my heart. Because I have Dallas coming up, and then right after Dallas, we have to turn around and get prepared for New Orleans. These people you found, were they really lost? Lord. I'm not sure which way the blame should go. There's a lot of the old timers here. Well, it's Kim's fault that we have weekly lives, because Chantel over on Fiberific, I used to always go and participate in Chantel's weekly lives, and then Chantel got very sick and she was gone for a couple weeks, and all of us were going into withdrawals. There was a lot of people. Well, hey, Pat, you can come with me if you would like to. You absolutely can. I have space for you if you want to come. But we were all having withdrawals from Chantel, so I did a Facebook Live, and then I had no idea how to go live on my YouTube channel. All I knew how to do was just film my videos, edit them, and then upload them. So Kim and Chantel walked me through, and I did a whole lot of research on how to go live, and then I started doing lives, and we've been doing lives, gosh, 2 years, over 2 years now, I think we've been doing the lives. So it's crazy to think back that it all started with one little comment from an admin in a Facebook group that had nothing to do with crochet, and yet 3 years later, I have a yarn company, I have the YouTube channel, we have the big old Facebook group. It's just so much stuff going on. I agree, Pat. We can do it. It is the last weekend, the last week of July. Take the time off work. Walked her through. I'm sure she said bullied her into more. No, Kim. I mean, you did kind of like shame me into it, but that's okay. Hello, Gia Marie. Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. This is Nurturing Fibers Eco Cotton. It is a hand-dyed yarn that's imported here into the U.S. from South Africa. Speaking of, how is she? She's been sick. Chantel has been very sick. I have not spoken to her because our schedules are wonky, and I'm always afraid that I'm going to bother Chantel, and I don't want to disrupt her, because when Chantel and I get on the phone, we are on the phone for hours. But she did just post something the other day saying that she's starting to get a little bit better. She had to have an iron transfusion, and her asthma has been doing really, really, really bad. So I am praying that she's going to clear up and that things are going to get better for her. Shamed I showed you all the filters you could use to make yourself beautiful so you didn't have to do makeup. Those filters don't work all the time, Kim. Like one wrong turn of the face and poof, Godzilla would have been all over the screen. That would not have been okay. And it was like 11 o'clock at night for me when I did that too. It was super late when I did that. I got up in the middle of the night and went and put on makeup. Mercy. I'm from Carson City. Do you know where I can find it? Yes, you can find it at goodloopsyarn.com. Chantel is slowly getting better. She is. It's going to take her some time. Yeah, they are pretty rough on your body, bless her heart. She's okay. She's got folks there taking care of her. She's okay. She's going to be fine. It's just that whenever you're sitting here, whenever you're doing these lives, you kind of feel like you constantly have to talk. You constantly have to talk. And we're responding to you guys in the chat. If nobody happens to say something for a couple seconds, then our brains are going, trying to figure out something to say to keep the conversation going because there's dead air. Plus, we have the technical issue of we are always like 20 or 30 seconds behind you guys. So there's a lag going on, and it takes a lot of mental power to do lives. Not everybody can do lives. And Chantel's asthma, she has severe asthma. So it's very hard for her when her lungs are acting up to sit there. Even if she only does it for a half hour or an hour, it's very, very difficult for Chantel to sit there and talk for that long. Oh, I'll bet you do, Pat. I don't know what I would do if I got to the point where I couldn't crochet anymore. Go insane. I really think that I would. Take care of equals badgering her into looking after herself better. She can't help having asthma, Kim. You're born with asthma. She can't help it. Gia Marie, listen, you ask any question that you want to. That's why we're here. We are a helpful tribe. We want you to come into the fold. We have cookies. They're called Tim Tams. Except for right now. Everybody's got Girl Scout cookies right now. Darn it. And Freaky, don't encourage Kim. Did I do? Oh, there we go. I'm not with the program. I'm telling you, I'm not with the program today, guys. Chantel is in Australia. Yes, she's on the Gold Coast. I think. She's close to the Gold Coast. Right? In Brisbane. Brisbane's Gold Coast. No, all of that smoke was not helping her at all. She was having a lot of difficulties breathing during those bushfires. Not me, no girls or scouts or cookies. Poor Freaky. Poor Freaky. Chantel's been struggling for a while. I'm glad that she's taking a break. I'm glad that she's forcing herself to take a break. She's closer to Brisbane than the Gold Coast. Okay. I wish I had peanut butter Girl Scout cookies, but my Nutter Butter cookies will do. Oh, see, you can't mention Nutter Butters without Gamer Widows showing up. It's like every time you say Nutter Butters, it is inevitable that Gamer Widows is going to show up. It's like a summoning button. Let's see, we have 23 minutes left in chat. Gamer Widows hasn't been here in a really long time. Let's see if Gamer Widows just so happens to pop up into chat. And if she does, it's because Alicia spoke magic words. Good night, Daigo. See you next week. Milanos. Y'all. I'm trying to do good with not eating sweets, and you guys do not help me at all. You really don't. Charge that phone. Listen, I'm surprised that is Emma still here? Because Emma is horrible about charging her iPad. She always rolls into live with like 5% battery left on her iPad. I'm tempted to message her now and tell her that we're talking about Nutter Butters. No! Peanut butter cake? What? Somebody say something about peanut butter. I love me some peanut butter, and I do love cake. Peanut butter cake. Okay, we need to stop talking about cookies. Gia Marie, honey, I am so sorry. You're new here. Don't come to my live on an empty stomach because you are going to suffer if you do. Because we talk about a lot of food here, honey. A lot of food. You're trying to be good. What? I am trying to be good. Emma's at 8%. Woo, she did good tonight. Has anyone tried the chocolate-covered Nutter Butters? No, I heard that they were horrible. Nobody has liked them that I've talked to that's tried them. Well, it's the end of the day for Pippin. Of course, her batteries are going to be down. Listen, she knew that it's Monday night, but she always forgets. Oh, Wampir just finished a pack of the salted caramel Tim Tams. Don't come hungry then. No, don't come to chat hungry. You have to come here with snacks. Everybody pokes fun at me. Look, I have Biscoff butter right here. Biscoff butter. And then Tim Tams right here. Like sometimes you get just a little bit peckish, okay? And it doesn't help that everybody is talking about all this yummy stuff. Oh, zucchini bread. Not sure zucchini should be in a cake. Listen, zucchini bread is fabulous. I love zucchini bread. Even if you show up eating, you'll be hungry by the end. That's true. I love chocolate zucchini cake. I don't think I've ever had chocolate zucchini cake. Eat a Tim Tam. Do it. Kim, I'm trying to be good. Stop peer pressuring me. I'm trying to be good. That's my last bag of babies. That's chocolate with sand. It's not chocolate with sand. Stop it. My puppy keeps stealing my clothes out of the sorting piles to wash. Oh, that's not fun. Red Velvet Ice Cream by Bluebell. Mercy. See? I think I could handle zucchini bread better than cake. Well, I mean, it's kind of like... Anthony, shh. Shh. I am being good. I am. Think I could handle zucchini bread better than cake. Well, I mean, it's kind of like cake. Just, I mean, okay, Lily, just because, you know, it's in a, you bake it in a bread pan, it's very cake-like. I like to put a little bit of powdered sugar on mine. Oh, Crochet Nana, it's okay. We still have a little bit. There's still 19 minutes left. It would not bother me if you ate a Tim Tam tonight. I have Girl Scout cookies, Tim Tams, and Biscoff butter in the house. Oh, we're like starting a movement across the U.S. with Tim Tams and Biscoff. So good that you're down to the last packet. Listen, I'm not going to be judged, okay? I have one baby Tim Tam a day. Just one. And I've already had my baby Tim Tam for today. I think the bread implies not sweet. Now, like cheesecake. Who puts cheese in a cake? Me. Well, hello, Miss Audrey. I put cheese in cakes. Banana bread is sweet. It is. I like banana bread. Alicia is not a fan of bread, but she does like Hawaiian bread, which is also sweet, by the way. I make zucchini bread and throw a handful of mini chocolate chips in the mix. Oh, gosh. Oh, that sounds so yummy. I'm gonna have to eat like nothing the entire, wait, is it almost March? Like all of March, I'm just gonna have to starve myself the entirety of March because all of you guys are coming to Dallas. It's gonna be horrible. All of the goodies. Has anybody looked to see where the nearest Chick-fil-A is to the place where we're gonna be in Dallas? Has anybody looked at that? Do I need to send more? It takes ages to arrive. No. No, you do not need to send more. Oh, by the way, Kim, do you remember the last time I sent you a package, how it went all around the world like 3 times before it got to you? I have that happening with one of my Good Loops packages that I sent out. Bless her heart. She just wants her squish mail, and Sydney keeps sending it back to the US. If I had Tim Tams, I would be up to middle of next year if I only had one a day. Well, there's only, what is it? There's 10 twin packs, and there's 2 little mini cookies in 1 little pack. So I have 1 little pack a day. That's it. And sometimes I'm able to skip days. I've been trying. Kim is going to have to send some Tim Tams for Dallas. Are there still folks that haven't had Tim Tams? Honestly, I thought everybody here by now had at least found them at World Market, the real ones. I did. I don't remember the exact distance, but it was not far. Whew, hallelujah. The Lord's chicken is going to take place in Dallas. Super excited. And I like that it's not far away because we're going to be locked up in that hotel all night Wednesday. Yum. So long as you cross it off the calendar, it counts, right? Wanda, you were just here. You were literally just here. I spent 2 days with you. I did not know that you had never tried Tim Tams. I would have taken you Tim Tams. Ah. My kiddo just heard you say the word cheese. I had to run to the kitchen to slice some cheddar off the block. Sonia, I'm sorry. That's Anthony's fault. That was Anthony's fault. You didn't. Don't yell at me. Stop with the shouty letters. I did not know that Wanda had never had Tim Tams before. Don't shout at me. Jesus's mac and cheese and the Lord's chicken will happen in Dallas. Crochet Guild of America conference is awesome. It really is awesome. If you've never been to one and you crochet, you absolutely should consider going. And this year it's in New Orleans. So, I mean, it's a win-win. Tim Tams are cookies. They're an Australian cookie. I said it again because I had to, Anthony. That's all your fault. You see that? That woman had to get up. She had to leave attending her live to go into the kitchen because of something that you did. You should feel horrible. I have never had a Tim Tam. I don't go searching for new addictions. It's very addictive. They're very good. Very, very, very good. You do have me buying Biscoff cookies, though. I haven't found the Biscoff butter. I just ate airplane cookies the other day. There's 2 Chick-fil-A near the Dallas Fiber Festival. Yes. Oh, that makes me happy. They better have the macaroni and cheese, because let me tell you, I was so cranky when I, was it coming back? I think it was coming back. Or maybe it was going to. And I was in the Dallas airport, and I was praying the entire way that the line at Chick-fil-A was not going to be long, because I knew that I only had a certain amount of time for my connection, which turned out to be like 3.5 hours because of various issues. But y'all know how mad I was when I got up there and they did not have the mac and cheese at that Chick-fil-A. By the way, that reminds me, I was going to write a very sternly but polite email to the people at Chick-fil-A to inform them of my displeasure, because I was not pleased. I was not pleased at all. What size needle? I am using a 3.5 millimeter hook. No Tim Tams for me. Don't need another thing addiction. Well, I mean, listen, I'm not going to tell you not to eat Tim Tams. Telling you I cannot talk today. Because that means that there's more left in the world for me. Is your square getting any bigger? Yeah, but I finished it. See, there's all of these. I started a new one. Come on, get over there. I still think Arby's mac and cheese was better. Really? You don't say. I was angry and upset the last time I went to Arby's, because the entire reason I went to Arby's was to get a turnover, and they didn't have any turnovers. Well, y'all can just go on not trying Tim Tams. I'm perfectly fine with it. More in the world for me. They're horrible. You don't want them. Oh, stop it. You poor neglected souls. You poor things. White cheddar. But is it baked like Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is baked? Like, that's honest to goodness baked mac and cheese. I'm spotting a pattern. What pattern? Oh no, Francis said, just noticed I'm supposed to be turning, not going around my sleeves, ripping. Oh no, poor thing. This is the colorway is Sandstone. Steph refuses to do the Tim Tam Slam on camera for us. It's heaven. No, I'm not doing the Tim Tam Slam on camera. I'm so sorry. It is far too messy. I have my dignity, and I shall not. Audrey, is Trinity here? Trinity was here earlier, but I'm not sure if Trinity is still here. If she is, she has been quiet for quite some time. I have a chocolate treat every evening. Oh. Emma, that's why we're friends. You know that, don't you? That's why we're friends. If no one else has them, then they will not discontinue them. They won't do that to me. Jesus won't let that happen. He won't. He knows how much I need them in my life. Three and a half skeins left for my blanket. So excited it's almost done. Oh, don't you love nearing the end of a project? Ripping seems easier with sympathy. Thank you. Listen, these folks here have watched me frog I don't know how many times. I think when I was writing, good night, Pat. Thank you for stopping by. I think when I was writing the pattern for Yaya's Hugs, or when I was working up Yaya's Hugs, I don't even know how many times I frogged it. So many times. Currently eating Biscoff butter on toast. Gabby has chocolate every day too. See, this is why you guys are my people. This is why you're my people. Family. Slam, slam, slam. No. I am not doing a Tim Tam Slam live. It's not happening. Freaky's back. Welcome back, Freaky. Not as many as Yaya's garden. That's true. That is so true. Yaya's garden. Gosh, she's been in the naughty corner for a long time, hadn't she? Didn't I start Yaya's garden before going to Crochet Guild of America last year? Did I? I don't know. I still need to get to that cafe and have a Tim Tam frappe. Yes, you do. And report back. So I can live vicariously through you. True story. But have you done it off camera? Listen, I was doing Tim Tam Slams before they were even called Tim Tam Slams. I was slamming Tim Tams long time ago. I think the last time I was in Australia, I was it's like 16 years ago. 16 years ago, and we were slamming Tim Tams back then. Yeah, way before it became a pop culture thing to do. Freaky! Thank you, Anthony. Which one? You pulled that one so many times. I know I did. I'm always frogging. I know that we joke that it's not a real Yaya's unless it's been frogged, but poor Yaya's garden, right? It's sitting right over there. I'll grab it right quick. Let me finish off with this round. Have you found the Biscoff butter ice cream yet? No, I have not. And after you guys telling me that you were not so enthused with it, I am not all that excited about it anymore. I'm just not. Let me see. Let me grab. Oh. Look, see? Yaya's garden is still right here. It's still here. Over in the naughty corner. All the yarn is still over there. Most of it. I think I might have pilfered I might have pilfered some of the, is that fawn? Was I working with fawn? I think I did. I think I pilfered the fawn for something else. But there it is. Me, I am a Yaya. It's what my grandbabies call me, is Yaya. It was just okay. See, that's what everybody's saying. It's just okay. So I'm not all that excited about the Biscoff ice cream, truth be told. I've already gotten the rundown. It's pretty. It is pretty. And you know what? I did love it. But it's naughty. Good night, naughty little Skeen. Thank you again for the super chat. We have 3 minutes left. And it's in the naughty corner because I have counted it a gazillion times. Literally counted it a gazillion times. And look at what is happening. I have frogged it. I have frogged it. I have frogged all the way back to here. I don't know how many times, trying to figure out what was going wrong with my math. And it's just, it will not. It's just, I don't know. I wish I could figure it out. I think I've been waiting for something to click in my brain to oh, that's what you did wrong. And yes, I do. I have grandbabies. Oh, thank you so much for the compliments. I appreciate that. So for those of you who weren't here, Yaya's Hugs was actually designed as a blanket for my granddaughter. And I had planned, because I can't work on other people's projects while we're doing the lives. So Emma said, send it to me. Listen, I will send it to you, okay? You can just take it, figure out what it is that I am doing wrong. But I can't work on other people's patterns without their permission while I'm on live, so I was doodling, and I was making a blanket for Raiden, and then I was going to make a different blanket for Brantley. But everybody loved Raiden's blanket so much that they asked me to write a pattern for it. Oh, my Aunt Jean Ann got here. I'm so sorry, Aunt Jean Ann. I love you. I didn't know that you were here. So anywho, the subscribers called it Yaya's Hugs because they live 1,500 miles away from me. So they call me Yaya. It was my hugs to them. Yaya's Hugs. And now they've decided that every single pattern that I do from here on out is Yaya's something. And this is Yaya's Garden whenever it comes out of timeout. Oh. So it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We do this almost every single Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Set an alarm on your clock so you don't miss anything. There's something else that I wanted to say. There was something that I wanted to... Oh, Good Loops, guys. We only have a couple more hours left. 2 more hours left of the Good Loops sale before it is turned off again, and it will be a really long time before we have another sale again. It's the birthday sale because our 1-year anniversary was on Valentine's Day, which was Friday. So make sure that you haven't, if you haven't done so, that you head on over to goodloopsyarn.com and take advantage of that, because it will be quite some time before we have another sale. So I will see you guys all next week. If you're not part of the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group, you should consider joining it because all of the shenanigans continue there throughout the week. You guys have a great one. I'll see you soon. Bye.